Yes, I started a new channel. The only thing I'd be worried about is if they're slimy or whatever. Feels a little slimy when they're wet. I'm so nervous. You know how collectors are with their stuff. Well, we have a change of plans for I gotta fix my lipstick. Making myself a sandwich for Father's Day. Some things have happened. Lights are on, and it's golden hour. We lived, we learned, and we loved. Happy Saturday. This is Chris's lunch. We got some peanut butter celery, some nectarines, some carrots, and some, oh, this one looks bad. Let's get rid of that. Snap peas, some cheese stuffed peppers, sweet peppers, some olives, some pickles, and I made these little pinwheel things with the tofuki smoked one and the Italian one with the smoked provolone, and it has basil and what is that? Oh, the Boursin cheese, also mayo and mustard. So here's his plate. And here's my plate. I had to put it on a platter because our plates are all dirty. I did put chips. These are salt and vinegar chips on Chris's. And I tried to cut mine, but I think like 2 slices, they all fell apart because it sat out too long. But that's fine. And this is the extra creamy hummus with pickle juice and vegan feta. And I added grapes. So that's the difference between mine and his. Oh, I did add pepperoncinis to mine, and mine's only mustard. And I do have these little cayenne ones. I love those so much. This I'll just be snacking on, all these veggies throughout the day, because today is the mushroom day. I was getting a little sun out there. The other difference between mine and his is that I have lettuce in mine. There's a giant bug. Hold on. I think he flew out. Yeah, I have lettuce in mine, and I forgot to put spinach in his. He was okay with it, though. You know, I'm trying to find lighting. Hello. So backlit. Anyhow, I think that bug that I didn't capture on camera is one of the ones that eat hornets. So, yeah, he's like big, like he was probably like this big, and he's segmented. And they look scary, but they kill the hornets. So we love those ones. Here's the inside of my sandwich. It's so good. The plate, I take inspiration from, I'll write her name right here. Her name's Allie something. She's a vegetarian. She makes these snack plates or breakfast plates or whatever. And they look so good. And that's kind of how I like to eat. That's why Christmas and all the holidays, I should say, Thanksgiving, New Year's. That's why I have so many dishes, because I just like to snack on a lot of things. Oh, this is so good. Chris is, he said he likes his sandwiches like this, but they were cut, pinwheel style. Anyway, repeating myself, I'm going to finish eating. Whew, I am done. I'm going to put this in the fridge and just snack on it later. This I'm actually done with, but I'm going to give to the squirrels. I hate the ends of cucumbers and pickles. Who did? A squirrel? Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. Anyway, I'm done. I think it's time to do the mushrooms now, because they got to soak. We lost a couple mushrooms. They got gross. They're feeling a little, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Probably just gonna cook them all tonight. It's hard to get this dirt off, so probably just soaking them. Like, this one feels a little soft. I don't know. I don't know anything about these. Actually, I know a little bit, because I saw my friend today, and she's a mushroom. She grows mushrooms and sells them to restaurants and stuff. And she was like, the only thing I'd be worried about is if they're slimy or whatever. And I was like, oh. I'm like, some of them feel dry. She's like, dry is fine, but you just don't want them to, like, this one kind of feels a little slimy. You just don't want them to be slimy. So, I think this one kind of, just pull that up. I know nothing about these. This one feels good. Yeah, that just, I don't know if that's, yeah, it feels wet. No. She said dry would be fine. And so, okay. Oh, just scary. I always get scared about mushrooms. I think it's like the yellow ones, and I don't know if that's, they look good on the inside. It's not like, yeah, I'll go get my strainer and then I can put them in here. See, it's like the big one inside, it just fell apart and it was all like milly.
So we can take a picture of this and put it off.
No, that's why I'm pulling off the. Oh, I was gonna just bring my strainer over there. Christopher. Yeah, because like this stuff, it comes off. I'll Google. Gotta Google. I try to clean them as good as I can. It's really hard to get this dirt off, but this is some salt water. And I don't know how much salt to put in here, but I'm hoping, kind of like the Irish sea moss, you know, you let it sit and all the crap comes off. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to tell. Like this one looks fine. Feels a little slimy when they're wet. So I don't know if that's a thing, but not all of them, like just some of the tops feel slimy. But I think that's just mushroom, right? Anyway, I'm going to put something on top of here. Maybe a little bit more salt, and we'll see. But yeah, I won't be able to tell if they're rotten until I cut them. So, fingers crossed, we'll have some of them. I'm not going down there, but those skunks down there, I don't know if you could see them. They're like in that area. They just went under. But they're playing with the blankets and the toys. Isn't that crazy? Oh no, I got more blanket babies. Oh crap, it's 2:42. I need to get Saturday's vlog up. So I gotta do that. Okay. Be sure to watch it though. I think I'm gonna title it "What's Up?" or "How the Rich, a Taste of Living a Rich Life," or something. I don't know. But watch it, please. Thanks. Okay, so I cut these in half, and as you can see, these ones are not good. This one's like kind of on the fence, and I'm just not gonna mess with it. But these ones are all good. Not all the dirt came off, so I'm gonna have to kind of peel them. And of course, I gotta rinse them out too. I'm gonna take the gills out of this one because everything looks fine. Just take those gills out. Anyway, yeah, we're getting down to it now. I don't know, you guys. I could be throwing away a lot of bad, or I can be throwing away a lot of good. If you know, let me know. I'm like, I don't know. I sliced them up. I put a little bit more salt water in there. I'm gonna let them sit for another hour. And then rinse them and see what we can do with them. Happy Father's Day! I just made eggs Benedict with the yolk egg. There's sausage and avocado. And I made the hollandaise sauce and I put a little sweet paprika and cheese on top. So this is for the guy that has 23 kids. And here's mine. I just did one, and then this has the guava jam on it. How is it?
Beautiful.
Nice. I just made a little short. Oh my gosh, my hand. Yay. Well, I made a little short, and I'm going to put it out later, but it was the explosion of the egg. It's so good. So the Trader Joe's sausage, Trader Joe's muffin, and avocado, and that. Yay. Okay, so did I already say we have a change of plans for dinner? Well, we have a change of plans for dinner. I gotta fix my lipstick. We have a change of plans for dinner. We're having steaks. I think I said this already. We're having steaks tomorrow. We want sushi, or he wants sushi. So we're gonna go to the sushi restaurant. I'm wearing, this is a dress I got from Walmart, but you had to see the socks with sandals. Hopefully you can see that. Did you see that? Oh, goodness gracious. Anyway, Chris, he left. He went to the fairgrounds to this traveling estate sale or whatever, and I'm just too white for that. So, and plus I've been on my feet all day, and I need to relax then. So, anyhow, long story longer, we're going to the sushi restaurant to get some food for tonight. So, let's go. Woo! It is hot in here. Oh my goodness. My car says 73, but it feels hotter. Anyway, sorry for the loud noise, but I wanted to say real quick, hi Daniel, it was really good seeing you today, and I will see you soon. I hope you, or later, really, and I hope you have fun on your trips, and I hope you had a blast at my favorite lake. Anyhow, let's go to the sushi restaurant, because Lordy, it is hot. It is hot in here. Oh, we got front row parking. Hopefully it's opened. I am crossing my fingers right now, because otherwise we're having steaks. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know. So I'm making myself a sandwich for Father's Day, and I just wanted to show you how I'm doing it. So I have mustard, and then I have this smoked provolone, and then I did this, well, it's in my last video, but the Italian style tofurkey, some pepperoni, more cheese, the smoked tofurkey turkey, and that. And then here I have pepperoni juice with some oregano and lettuce and black pepper. I'm gonna roll it up and I'm gonna slice it in half, and I'll have 2 sandwiches all ready to go. So this is my Father's Day meal. Oh yeah, there's avocado in there. Delicious. Okay, it's cut in half. Let me show you the cross section. Oh yeah, these guys are huge. So I have one for today and one for tomorrow. Delicious. Some things have happened. Let me show you. Oh, you can't see. Dang it. So the mom was taking away the babies, and she left one. It was sleeping all nice and snug, and we decided to pick it up and bring it in the house. And now it's underneath the fish tank. So we're gonna put it back outside. It's not gonna stay here, but we're just trying to see if it could be a little bit domesticated or make the house seem like it's a fun place, but I don't think it feels like it's a fun place. I also sprayed some of the calming spray, and I have some catnip down there, but it's like over there. Anyway, I'll let you know what happens. Good morning. Why do I have a shadow right there? Anyway, sorry, I look like a sweaty mess, but I'm not. I have coconut oil on me. Before I go into the cliffhanger that we just had, I have to show you what Chris got from the swap meet in Redmond. He scored big time, by the way. Woo! Okay, so I don't know if you guys all know. I think you do, but he is into Hot Wheels. So these are, here, let me get out of the way. Jeez Louise, Lisa Marie, you new here? These are the ones that are his special ones. He got the whole bag. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Ugh. I don't think he paid $25 for that. I think he paid like $2 or something. It was like super cheap. Anyway, these are the ones that he loves. Oh, that one's cool. Look at that. And these ones are going into his dollar Hot Wheels pile when he goes to the swap meet. Over here. So this is his garden hat, and he made this to tell all the newer Californians, even though we're Californian, to go home. So anyway, and he always gets talked to about that. So under here, these are the gloves we used for the kitten last night. He got these Star Wars guys. Aren't they great? I don't want them really in the sun. I'm gonna put them in the little baggies for him. Okay, I put them in the baggies. Here's a better look at them. They were already feeling quite warm. So I hope I did this right, but I put them head down, so when you pull them out of the baggies, you pull them by the feet instead of by the head. But aren't these cool? And his little bell system, phone system. Bell was just California, wasn't it? Or no? I'm not too sure. This bag, though, is his insurance guy. And I'm like, I want one of these for my grocery bags. I love the handles. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna put this away, and he actually got the coolest thing ever. And yes, I had special instructions on how to pack it up. Let me show you what I did. Making sure I did things right. So that's how they are. Oops. And I'm gently gonna place this in the house. Oh, I'm also, maybe I should put this in here. Oh, Lordy. I'm so nervous. You know how collectors are with their stuff. Okay, now let me show you the coolest thing ever. You all are not ready for this. This is amazing. Da 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 da. Look at this sign. Now it's from, he thinks the 50s. He's gonna talk to the guy again. Chris has known about this guy for a long time. He has a lot of old cars, and the guy's getting rid of a bunch of things. Now you're like, okay, whatever, 9th in Glenwood. Well, his shop is on the corner of 9th and Glenwood. So that was super amazing. He's gonna bring it into his shop. Look at this. This is so old. They do not make these like this anymore. Real metal. And, oh, like, here. Now you can see. Real metal. And, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. That is such a good score for him. And like I said, he's going to put it up in his shop. And he only got it for $50 because the guy knew, I'm trying to think. Because the guy knew of Chris, or he talked him down. I don't even know. But they've known about each other for a very long time, and this is the first time that they met. So exciting for him, isn't that? That's amazing. Anyhow, let me tell you what had happened, but I have to put on some sunglasses. So I just pulled the steaks out of their package, and it says to lightly salt them for like 30 to 60 minutes. But what I did was put the Worcestershire, I am having trouble saying that, I don't know, but sauce all over that, and then my pepper blend. I'll put a video here. I'm gonna do a finger. I'm gonna do a finger here saying put the video of where I prepare these steaks for the first time. I think it was my Thanksgiving, or no, I think it was Christmas. Anyhow, I parboiled these, mostly boiled these potatoes, and then I smashed them, and I'm gonna grill these on the barbecue. But I made a, you can't see, butter and rosemary garlic sauce to throw on when these get all crispy. So I have currently 35 minutes until it's grilling time. I'm waiting for the barbecue to come up to temperature, but I put my potatoes and my corn on here. I'm just getting them, ready for the steaks. Steaks are on, and it's golden hour. Dinner is done, and Chris is here, so this is his plate. We have the other steak for steak and eggs tomorrow morning, but look how delicious this is. He says he's been waiting around for me to take all the pictures. Sorry. One more picture. Hi, it's the next day, and let me tell you, I am not doing a very good job at this vlog. I've been editing this thing, and I'm like, there's no completion on anything. What was I doing? But it was a busy weekend, so, and I'm kind of ahead right now. So let's get to the first thing. We had to throw out all those mushrooms. The mushrooms were not good, and I just wasn't trusting my process. And plus the salt water, because I've gotten different, people are saying, oh, you gotta soak it for hours, and then the internet said 5 minutes. It just made them slimy. And so we threw them in the little silo. Let me show you. That little silo over there, because it's dark and maybe they'll grow again. I doubt it, but we threw them in there. Yes, I started a new channel. It's not going to affect this channel, but I call it the Moo Moo Vegan, where I wear moo-moos and I eat food and we go to restaurants and stuff like that. And it's just short form of, I just show the food, but on here I'm still vlogging, like if I go to places and eat, or I'll show you my food and give you more in depth over here. But I just thought it was fun. I've been planning this channel since January, and I finally did it. So I have that. I have another, you would see my last vlog by now. That was from Friday. So I'm ahead, and I don't like to be that ahead. I actually like to be current time, you know. I mean, this is current. It's like a week later, but I kind of like it more like I finish it and then I put it up the next day or the day after or whatever. Anyhow, so there's that. Throw the mushrooms out. The sushi, I just got Chris the regular sushi that he loves. You've seen that a million times, so that's why I didn't really film it. And I did get myself a seaweed salad from there, but I couldn't eat it. I don't know. So, woo, stomach growling. Okay, and now for the last thing, the kitten. I'm sorry that drug out for way too long, but I didn't mean for that to happen. When I went to go get my sunglasses, I ended up doing a whole bunch of other things and then editing some more, and you know, just getting that channel going. So I apologize. So what had happened was that evening, the mom took 3 of the kittens away and she left that one, and they just got done eating, and it was laying in that bed and like in the crease, and I was a bit stoned, I'm gonna tell you that. And Chris was like, I was petting it, I was like, look, I could pet the cat. Well, and Chris was like, thinking like it broke its back or something, and then I'm not good in like emergency situations or anything, so then I started freaking out. I was like, we gotta get in the house. So we got it in the house because, one, we're gonna see if we can kind of domesticate it, or just at least make the house friendly so that they're like, oh, we liked coming up to the house. It didn't work out. And that way, like, if people want a cat, because I still really want to get these cats a home. I just don't know how to do all this stuff. But you know, in my experience with cats, either they've been like very aloof from you or like on top of you. So I was like, it'd be like a normal cat. It'd come in and out, eat some food, stay out most of the time, like my neighbor's cat. But Walter, he's an orange cat, and Walter is very needy. But I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, I kept checking the cameras because I was like, stoned. And I was like, oh my god, the mom's gonna freak out. I'm never gonna have these kittens come back again, and blah blah blah. And then I noticed that the mom came back, and so I was like, Chris, we gotta get the kitten out. The mom's here. And so that was hard. We should have not let it have the full reign of the house, because of course they went into that one area where it's hard to get out of course, but whatever. We lived, we learned, and we loved, you know? So anyway, so that's what had happened with that. And yeah, the kitten went outside. Stranger danger came, and it was eating food out there, and I didn't see it. Last video I saw it like jump down, so I think it went with the mom. The mom did come last night though, and she only brought 3 of her kittens, so I don't know if that kitten went with stranger danger or she left it. And I don't even know which one it is. I think I do, and if it is, that's the one I saw today. But they all kind of look alike, but I feel like it was the more silvery one, and I saw that one today. So there's that. Yeah, and the kitten, there's no way like something would come eat them. I don't think the skunks would eat them at all. So the gate was all closed, everything was put up, so I don't know. So I'll let you know if I see all 4. I haven't seen any kittens in the neighborhood at all, but yeah, there's that. And I think that's it. Is that wrapping up this vlog? I got the new channel. We didn't eat mushrooms. We had just the regular sushi. I think that's it. So thanks for watching my video. Sorry this one's a bit of a mess, but you know, we live, we learn, we laugh. Just kidding. Okay. I guess I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.